Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm adulting. Sorry.
That's racist.
I'm committing adultery.
I'm sorry.
Dude, it's also crazy to hear that apparently the Mario movie has really been in development for like 6 years.
Yeah. And wasn't it like delayed because Miyamoto or something wasn't happy with how it was? Or someone like at Nintendo?
I don't exactly remember if that was the reason why it was delayed.
Now they showed the Chris Pratt and he was like, could use a lot more me.
Honestly, Chris Pratt wasn't too bad in the final trailer.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten better with some of the lines.
I still don't see the point of having him in it, really. Like,
I agree with that, but at least he's not the worst actor in the world when it comes to Mario.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, one of the reasons why it actually was revealed by the director why they chose all these celebrities, and it's actually something I think kind of gives a new perspective, can give a new perspective on, you know, animated movies as a whole, is they chose all these actors because they know they can bring these characters to life with their experience. Like Jack Black as Bowser, there is plenty of performing experience Jack Black has that he could bring Bowser to life.
That's a star. Okay, apparently there's a star there. Good to know.
Jack Black is peak Bowser, honestly.
I can't wait to hear more of him as Bowser. It's gonna be hilarious.
Definitely. I feel like I hope Bowser gets a good amount of screen time because he looks like an amazing character in the Mario movie.
Jack Black will be the best part of that movie.
That's why I hope like Bowser isn't just like shoved off to the side.
Oh no, he's not
the final Bowser.
Yeah,
it's just like how I feel like, and this isn't controversy to say this. Jim Carrey is the best part of the Sonic movie.
He really is. That is completely agreeable.
Granted, Bowser and Eggman were like the best characters of the Mario and Sonic series because of their personality.
I just love that they're going with the very much comedic actors for these characters, because I just think that these characters do so much better as comedy villains than, you know, I'm going to take over.
Yeah, like I feel like in the words of Megamind, it's a presentation.
What if the final line for that part in the first trailer, Bowser actually does say the One Piece is real?
The One Piece is real.
Oh, it's like that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
that's another thing.
Friends.
That's another thing. I'm wondering what like the Mario movie lore significance of the stars will be.
I feel like it's gonna be, you know, invincibility. I don't think they're gonna try to go too in depth with it for the first.
Well, here's the thing: the star Bowser has is heavily implied to be like the Mario 64 Mario Galaxy Power Star, not the Superstar.
Well, there's no evidence backing it up right now.
Well, yeah, but it's heavily implied to be.
I don't know. I don't see it.
There's a difference between Power Stars. Power Stars are more or energy and stuff or whatever, or some shit like that. And Superstars are the invincibility ones.
I don't know, man. I don't see them doing the Galaxy approach to it. Just like simply to the fact that they'd have to go something crazy, like explain, like, oh, yep, there's 119 more of those to collect.
Well, they don't. Doesn't necessarily have to be like that.
Plus, I feel like they'd want to add Grand Stars. Those are more powerful.
Not everyone knows what a Grand Star is off the top of their head. As opposed
not everyone is Jay, okay? Like.
Yeah, Jason. You gotta respect the.
You're the one saying that everything's gotta be Galaxy related.
No, not everything has to be Galaxy related.
You're saying everything has to be insinuated with Galaxy.
No, I'm saying it seems like that's the direction they're leaning towards. Like, the general structure, like, with a lot of the plot elements and, like, stuff, feels like they might lean towards a more Galaxy-esque approach.
Yeah, I don't know, I just...
Like, with the power-ups being limited time rather than... you take a hit, you lose them, stuff like that.
But we haven't seen anything on the power-ups being a limited time, though.
That's what... I'm saying is like that's what they'll probably do as like because it might get like. What I'm saying is it might get a bit repetitive. It's like, oh, it's time for the characters to return to normal. They're just gonna get like a cheap shot landed on them now.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it's gonna work.
No, that's not how good screenwriting works. If you have a repetitive trope across your...
Who said this was good screenwriting?
Oh my lord. That's
why I feel like they're gonna do, like, the power-ups are for a limited time, because, like, it just makes sense.
I don't know, I just...
So I'm saying it now, I'm just gonna say this now, if it actually turns out to be the case that the power-ups are limited time in the movie lore, I'm adding all of you in with a big I told you so.
And when it's not, I will at you and be like, you were wrong.
I bet.
Mario stubs his toe on the way to the battle and loses his fire.
Here's why I don't think that they will be timed. Like, think about it this way. Imagine having the Tanuki suit, that being timed. That would be horrible.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, like, timed is in, they'll basically, like, the way they're timed is they're literally just in for the scene they're needed, effectively, and then they run out once the battle or whatever they're being used for is finished.
Yeah, I really see that happening.
I mean, because they gotta get rid of Mario's power-ups somehow. They can't just
that's
have
why
he throws him into a pit, and then he gets rid of
That's why I think cheap shots are the way, especially if they're wanting to show, you know, multiple power-ups in a certain increment.
That's why I'm saying, like, if they want to show multiple power-ups and Mario's gonna transform multiple times, like, just having Mario constantly get hit by, like, cheap shots is just kind of...
That's what you're saying you didn't want to happen, because that's bad script writing. That's like we
Yes, and that's why I'm saying still. I'm saying that's bad script writing. That if that happens, it's kind of eh.
I don't know, man. I personally like the Sonic 2
Listen, Jason, I've played Puzzles and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. I know my good plots, chatting.
Oh, that doesn't change.
I hate to tell you this, man, but if it was good plot, then the game would have sold better.
That's not how it works, buddy.
No,
that's actually just not how it works. There's so many other factors
maybe
than
if
just
it wasn't.
Okay, riddle me this. How did New Super Mario Bros. DS and New Super Mario Bros. Wii sell so well then?
New Super Mario Bros. DS was the first in the series of New Super Mario Bros.
And New Super Mario Bros. Wii? You're saying that if it had a good plot, it would sell well.
On multiplayer.
Yeah, but neither of them had good plots, so...
So? It's Mario.
Yeah, and what Jason is saying is that...
Oh my lord, you are taking what I'm saying out of hugely out of context.
What is the context I'm supposed to be taking it then?
When I said that if it had a story it would sell well, I was not implying that that's how every game should work. I was making a joke out of, you know, why you know, Puzzles and Dragons isn't...
Bro,
you know,
Puzzles and Dragons added so much to the Mario lore. We learned that Bowser Jr. takes baths.
That's
God, it's like we knew that as soon as Super Mario Sunshine.
That was not a bath, that was a hot tub. Fuck you.
It sure as hell was a bathtub.
It was a hot tub, not a bathtub.
Hey, if I'm ever taking a bath, that's also a hot tub because I'm hot. Anyhow.
Anyway, shut the fuck up.
Here's the thing, right? You know, Mario games aren't always about their plot. They aren't Zelda.
I feel like some Zelda games aren't about their plot either.
They are.
All are most definitely about their story. They have to have plot device, man.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I will take the L on that.
Like, even the DS and the Game Boy games, even those were
those were really bad.
Plot-ridden, like, very small plots, but you know. Kind of hated that we never got a third one in the Oracle trilogy.
We're getting both of them on Switch though.
Yeah, which I think is going to be awesome.
Wasn't it supposed to be an oracle of whatever it was supposed to be?
Well, it was supposed to be the seeds of power, the seeds of wisdom, and the seed of courage. is what the original name.
Yeah, like they're gonna do a Pokemon with 3 versions.
Yeah, and then I guess
But-
like some time restraints and just like really.
I think they just
like,
didn't want to push
disagreements.
like the I just think they didn't want to push the like Pokemon aspect of it, where you have to buy like all 3 to experience the full thing.
Well, and actually, I think it was in an interview they talked like with one of the creators. They actually talked about how like they were originally like planning to do this, but then like there was just a lot of development hassles and a lot of disagreements in the development, and so they just like decided to condense them down to just 2 games instead of 3. Which is why, you know, it feels weird that like it's there's actually a reference by Capcom in Minish Cap to this, because you can do a side quest that gets Din and Nehru houses, but there is never another side quest that gets Feora a house in the Minish Cap.
Oh.
It's an incomplete side quest, and I think it's a reference to, you know, the fact that
Yeah.
you know, they originally were going to have 3 games for the Oracle series. And
Madam, how do you lose your baby? She's literally 5 feet away from you. But okay, whatever. I got her back.
because they can be hard to find.
That's just called bad parenting.
Yeah, well, you know, some people can't handle it. Bro, that is so stupid. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Good.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I'm getting Mario Karted.
Then don't.
Palm Switchers.
Can't help it.
Are you sure
Joey,
now,
spent-
or are you just
Joey,
doing,
can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you honor my tradition and spend 20 minutes in once?
It's hard when I'm doing randomizer.
Alright, time for Electrodome.
Electrodrome.
Guys, I got Canvas. Crazy.
Congratulations,
Oh.
it's Grandma.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Oh, that's a really good Mario impression.
Allow me to put his hand.
Bro,
I found a video of the Mario Power Tennis like award ceremonies, but it's like they took all the music out. So actually hearing what some people were saying over the like without the music, because the music was really horribly rendered back then. Like it was really loud. But it's funny. Just getting to hear Mario talk like in actual sentences and hearing what he's saying is just hilarious. Where did that Junior? He got the first place.
Also, another thing I'm realizing about this Magolor route is it's much tighter on its orbs, magic gems, whatever.
The things from Cosmic Shake.
The thingy madiddly.
I mean, do those just go towards leveling up like Magolor's abilities, right?
Yeah, which is a major part of the route.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just go.
It's just interesting how side game, like what they do with side games and their like plot relevance, like collectibles and stuff.
I can't believe they made the Kirby Clash games canon. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Alright.
How did they do that?
Do you want spoilers?
I don't personally care.
Okay, so at the end of Magolor's epilogue, you basically throughout the game you're restoring this apple, right?
Yeah.
And so after you beat the final boss in the credits,
That's the thing that Jason thought was a taco.
yeah,
Oh, the Crystal Taco.
yeah, the
Oh,
crystal
man, my
taco,
favorite
yeah, it's
thing.
that.
Crystal Taco.
So in the credits after the game, when Magolor finally escapes, it shows where he ends up, like after he escapes the interdimensional rifts. And where he ends up is actually the setting of the first Team Kirby Clash Deluxe.
I didn't know
Really?
that.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then Super Kirby Clash is actually a sequel to Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. So
Where
that
the
game is canon as well.
What is this shit, bro? Where is this last red? Where? What the where is it at?
And the funny thing is you know the Kirby devs have actually planned this out since the very beginning. Because
What is this red coin?
Okay,
Sorry, 1 second.
reason-
Jesus Christ.
the reason why we know the Kirby devs have actually planned out this plot point since the very beginning is actually in Team Kirby Clash. There's a gold wrapping around the gem apple tree, which, as you can probably figure out, is what comes out of the apple Magolor assembles. And the gold wrapping around the gem apple tree is actually the Master Crown of all things.
That is insane.
Yeah, so they've literally planned out this like entire plot, like this entire lore since the very beginning.
It just took them wanting to remake Kirby Return to Dreamland to decide to actually use the plot.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, granted, in like several dialogues from Magolor, it's heavily implied that like he always wanted to establish capitalism and all that.
That is not what I thought the game was about, but okay.
Well, like, okay, like in special dialogues throughout the game, like if you talk to Magolor in the main story of Kirby Return to Dreamland, he mentioned several times that he wants to open like a shop in like an amusement park, which we can see he does.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, okay, in one timeline, Kirby now has a timeline split, by the way. In one timeline, Magolor escapes interdimensional hell and sets up an amusement park. In another timeline, he instead establishes capitalism.
Bro, where is this fucking open star? I'm looking everywhere. Where is it at? Go!
It's crazy to think that
my God, it's
Kirby
over
has a
there.
timeline.
I think this is like one of the few timeline splits in Kirby.
Dude,
Just
camera. Camera!
It's just like
Jesus!
Well, okay,
insane
wait, no,
to think
okay, wait,
about.
no, sorry. This is a timeline split. I'm pretty sure this is another one of Hal's what if scenarios.
That was horrible. That was like
Where
the
Mary
shittiest
Magdalene
horror.
is the what if is where Mary Magdalene is the what if Magolor escapes double hell and decides to establish an amusement park instead of capitalism. Alright, levitation and grab the bomb upgrade I missed.
Is it bad that I'm kind of hoping that, like, everybody's theories are right about Tears of the Kingdom and it's actually, like, gonna be a loop around of the timeline?
I think that would be kind of sick.
That would be so cool. But then people would think, like, oh no, it's a loop around of the timeline. That means that, no more Zelda games. Actually, it just means they have to create another timeline split, make an excuse.
Yeah. Or they could just make games in between, like, the games in the timeline.
I want my Wind Waker sequel that I got gypped of because of the bad reception of Wind Waker.
Listen, I'm not gonna say that's an L, but that's an L.
It, like, contradicts everything you just said.
Yeah, I know that's the point, Jason.
You should stop that.
This is a good loop I have going. I hope it continues. And it continues.
I like how Link. You guys see Link on like every aspect of 8 Deluxe. Exception to the box art.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Yo.
don't know. I need to check to see if he's
Hold
on
on,
the
the
box art.
screenshot goes kind of hard.
My god, the loop just
Heaven
continues.
Magolor.
No, I fell off the edge. I'm sucking. Lots of suckage.
So you just hate when you're sucking?
Yeah, man.
Nah, I enjoy it pleasurably.
I didn't make it hard enough.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Whoa now.
I have my fucking, like, driver's school tomorrow.
The what?
I can commit vehicular manslaughter soon.
I know you've been waiting for that for a while, so I'm proud of you.
Oh,
Thank you.
I guess I better stay off the roads then.
I mean, as long as you're not in Colorado, I think you're fine.
You kids
I'm a
say
giraffe.
Colorado. I'm a giraffe.
I'm a giraffe. That was actually Puffy on that mountain.
Ow.
I'm surprised you know that joke.
Yes, I do. I used to watch Vine back in the day.
I am going to fucking die.
Man, I want DS Airship Fortress.
Airstrip.
I was meaning to say airship.
I know you were.
Air shit.
But yeah, I want that in one of the waves.
Okay, I was gonna do this, I guess. Magolor is diving.
Oh no.
I literally survived the stage with a sliver of
The lineup of Magolor Epilouge is just to make
Magalussi.
make an excuse for
Please
Magolor
don't ever say Magalussi again.
It's for Magolor to make a return in the next Kirby game.
Well, I mean, it's partially to explain how Magolor basically returned in the Kirby Clash games and in Star Allies. Plus, like, it's a redemption arc for Magolor.
Dude, Metal Mario, screw off! And of course, Metal Mario takes first place. Screw you.
Mario Kart 7 meta for the win. Chatting. Oh boy, I sure do love auto-scrollers. I sure do love pressing the down B button. And just creating a nuclear bomb, slowly moving
I do
down.
hundreds here.
I didn't even think about, like, you know, that being an explanation for why he's in Star Allies, because, like, half of those characters that we get to use in Star Allies don't even make sense.
Oh no, they have lore for every single character that appears in Star Allies.
Yes, of course I do.
Like, okay, so for someone like Dark Meta Knight, he's interested in the Dark Jamba Hearts because they're similar to his own power in the interdimensional mirror world. Let's see here. The Roach, just thinks that the Dark Jamba Hearts are, just fancy jewels, and, he wants to steal them. Let's see here. Taranza still wants to revive Queen Sectonia after she, still thinks he can revive Queen Sectonia in the Gembastion altar or whatever. They literally, like, unironically just made lore for why all these characters are here.
God, Kirby's turning into Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, Kirby was Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts.
Such a weird sentence to hear you say.
Oh, I don't even know how, like, that can be realistically possible, because most of Kirby's lore didn't start till after the 2000s.
No, they started ever since, like, around Kirby's Dream Land 3, actually, is when lore started dropping.
Hey, wake up, new lore just dropped.
But yeah, no, it wasn't until the introduction of, like, the Dark Matter trilogy in, like, 0 that Kirby lore really started to ramp up. It was not until Kirby Superstar Ultra when the real meat on the potatoes came into play, which is the pause screen lore.
Do you have any meat on your potatoes?
Yes. Have you ever heard of pierogi?
Actually, no.
Really good Polish food. It's sort of like a dumpling with, like, potatoes, cheese, and or, like, sauerkraut and meat in it.
Did you say a pierogi?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, it's really
I need
good.
to make sure that that's what you said.
You know. My family's Polish, so I get to have a lot of them, which is awesome.
Dude! Getting Mario Karted so much.
Then don't.
Can't help it. Like, I can, you know, control the CPUs.
Just front run better if I had.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, that was actually a low-key kind of clean section.
I hate that you have to, like, grind up freaking coins to get all the card combinations. It upsets me.
Alright, this goes to JRB.
Especially since, you know, you have a max number of coins you can collect.
Max.
And granted, I just kind of unlocked all the card combos while getting all gold all 3-star trophies.
Yeah, see, I will never play Mario Kart that much.
It's not that bad. You just need to get 3 stars on each cup 3 times. Once in 200, once in mirror, once on 150.
It's kind of weird that when you do it on mirror, like transfer over for 150.
Well, because mirror's kind of fundamentally different in a way. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh,
And then 200 due to the nature of it is also completely different to 150.
I will probably never get perfect on 200 ever. That's just too much velocity.
Where's the second one? There it is.
Nice, let's go.
I can't wait. Like, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to, and it's the same thing I was looking forward to in Sonic 2. So I'm really looking forward to that final battle sequence for the Mario movie. Definitely curious how it's gonna go down. Like, I'm curious if they're gonna go with like with the, you know, kind of a Sonic 2 approach where like everybody's kind of, you know, feels defeated, and then
Okay, yeah. I just did that to be safe on Hydrate.
like, you know, Mario doesn't give up. And so like he, you know, gets the invincible star and then defeats Bowser with it.
I think they'll do something like that.
If we don't get Bowser throws, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I feel like they're gonna do Bowser throws.
I want to see Bowser. I want to see everybody in there just scream.
I think.
Yo, that's scary.
I think they definitely do. Dude, could you imagine like if we actually like got like a bunch of multi Mario runners in a call to watch the Mario movie together, and it's actually Bowser throws, and we all just start counting.
That's them acknowledging the speedrun community is just Bowser throws.
Yeah. Alright, 4-1. We're on a good run. But 4-1.
Okay, I need you to hit him. I need you to hit him, please. Thank you.
Attack. World 4 is definitely the worst world in Magolor Epilouge. Like, speedrun-wise. World 1 is annoying, but it's not bad, per se. Also, that was rude.
Alright, we get...
I mean...
Mips, and then hopefully get Toad.
I feel like for you guys it's annoying because of that one pit.
What one pit?
The one
That's
pit
in World 1.
Yeah, the one pit in World 1.
You said World 4.
Oh, yeah, that I know. I just realized what one pit you're talking about. Honestly, the funny thing is I've currently not had a run fall in that pit, even with the worst levitation.
We talked to him, thank you. That's not it. Where's the other Toad? Is there another one? Oh, you're right here! What's up, gamer? Alright, cool.
Bro, nice. Thanks for taking my item, asshole.
Okay, back to DDD, and we'll check what DDD is.
Wow.
DDD? Like King DDD?
Shush.
No,
You shush.
absolutely not. We don't speak of that horrible person.
What do you mean? DDD has some of the best character development over a series in like video game history. I'm not gonna be.
My family.
Oh no, he got kidnapped again. Oh no, he's turning into Princess Peach. Oh no.
What?
That's not DDD.
It's been the past few games.
Turning into Princess Peach.
No.
No, I said he's... Because in the past few
He
games...
He gets kidnapped a lot, but like,
He's
the
gotten
stuff they do
kidnapped.
with him, the actual writing...
I know the DDD is pretty hot, but he's not Princess Peach.
Like, Forgotten Land DDD is sick. Fun fact, the only reason why Forgotten Land DDD got possessed is because he was sad Kirby was not there.
Yeah, that's one.
My man was looking out for his homie first and foremost.
Dude, hello, notice me. Notice me.
Senpai.
Bro, fucking notice me! Notice me! Thank you!
I don't know, man. Like, Kirby Right Back At You kind of ruined DDD for me. I have a lot of high expectations for DDD ever since.
Kirby Right Back At You was definitely a more comedic take on DDD, I will say. But the DDD voice was probably the best thing out of that show.
Oh my god, where the fuck is Boo?
I also just
Dude,
wish they'd bring back...
kidding me.
what
Fucking please. God damn, that's lame.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm surprised they've never attempted to make another Kirby cartoon.
I understand it. I don't think Kirby really works as a cartoon. Well, it can work, but you'd have to make some adjustments, and like, honestly, Kirby Right Back At You is already a pretty good cartoon.
Yeah. Plus, it seems like all cartoons of like those classic series always have to follow the trope of having their story kind of be original, but also like to end
Carry
off
some elements.
Yeah, to end off the series, they have to play it as one of the games.
Like the games would. Sort of like the Nightmare and Star Rod for Right Back At You.
Yeah, for Right Back At You, it's basically trying to kind of
honestly, I liked what Sonic X did to cap it off, like the completely original story and all that.
Yeah, though, you know, the first bit of that second half was literally Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2.
And Sonic Battle.
Yeah.
Alright, good. That was good. We'll take that.
It's crazy to think that Sonic X made people remember that Sonic Battle existed.
We'll go back to BBH.
Honestly, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm wondering when they're gonna drop more episodes of Sonic Prime.
Probably not till like summer.
Yeah, I assume sometime around the summer.
So that's when season 2 is supposed to drop, I think. We're also, I guess, getting another Sonic game this year.
Hopefully it's a spin-off.
Okay, but that's where the Open Stars at.
I think what they said is that it's gonna be a 2D. It's gonna be a 2D Sonic.
Ooh, maybe Mania 2 or like.
I don't think it's gonna be a Mania 2. I think it's gonna be like a.
Original.
I feel like it's gonna be a true Sonic. Like I don't say this as in like it's going to be Sonic 4, but I'm saying it's gonna be like a true Sonic 4, as in like a true, you know,
like
modern
a good
2D.
One.
Yeah, like a true modern 2D Sonic game that takes elements from the 3D games and kind of just turns them into Sonic.
Hold on, purpose here. We'll go back to
you have to give us a reason to bring classic Sonic back. I need him in my mainline Sonic games.
Please do not bring classic Sonic back into mainline unless you have a good reason for it.
Dude, Generations was good.
Yeah, Generations was good, and it had a reason for bringing classic Sonic back because it's Sonic's anniversary. Like Forces,
Forces just had an all over the place story. It was so confusing. Like, why the hell were the freaking guys from Lost World there?
Well, because they technically weren't there. It was just a Phantom Ruby clone, but honestly, like, Forces just did pretty much everything wrong what the Sonic game could do wrong. Aside from the OST, a Sonic game, like, barely any Sonic games have missed with their OSTs.
Yeah.
Easy, come.
Why in our world we needed to create our own avatars for a Sonic game made no sense.
Like, literally, the Avatar in Classic Sonic pretty much only existed as just, like, you know, consumer bait. That's why I'm saying, like, I hope they don't bring Classic Sonic back unless it's for, like, a real reason.
Yeah. I'd love for them to make, like, a follow-up to Generations.
I don't think they'd do a follow-up to Generations, like, anytime soon. You need, like, a lot of, like...
Oh my god, swim, please. I'm
new
pressing
games
A.
for that. The only thing I'm, like, extremely disappointed for Generations not doing... this isn't even, like, main Generations, this is 3DS Generations. 3DS Generations should have absolutely been a celebration of the handheld Sonic games.
Oh, I agree. Completely agree with that. It makes no sense why they would... Like, they have references to...
Yeah,
like,
they reference
games.
one of the stages is from Sonic Rush, but
like they have references, but like all the levels should have been from like handhelds.
Like, we could have gotten stuff like Sunset Park from Sonic Triple Trouble.
But we could have gotten any stages from Sonic Advance.
Sonic Advance trilogy, Sonic Rush trilogy, like so much you have to pull from.
Dude, where's the last red? I'm looking for it.
Okay, we'll just get back in.
Yo, where is that last red? What the heck?
Dude,
it's right here.
Imagine they ever decided to make like a Mario anniversary game, like Sonic Generations. How weird would that be?
I think that would be very weird, because Mario's never really changed like Sonic has. Like, unless if they did like a 3D World-esque where you had like 2D Mario and 3D Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what
That's the only thing I could see kind of happening.
It's also tough things like Sonic talks. Mario doesn't talk.
Yeah.
That's kind of another change that's never really explained in Generations. When did Sonic exactly start like using his voice?
Adventure.
Well, yeah, I know Adventure, but like in the Sonic, in like just
yeah, in the Sonic
for
canon.
Sonic himself, like when did he exactly start using his voice?
I'd assume it'd just be Adventure series again. Similar thing to when he first got his green eyes. That kind of shtick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check around here really quick to see if there's an O-Star.
Alright, time for the OK Doomers.
So there's only one star down here, huh? Interesting.
Dude, there's like so many game series that have lore that I'm really excited about, you know, learning about.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, friggin' Xenoblade 3, I can't wait to figure out what the hell Alvis is, you know, doing in that teaser. I want to know if he's the reason why Origins exists. Or I guess the reason why Zed exists, actually. Which, that is weird. That is completely weird that for, you know, people not from the UK
Okay, cool.
to, you know, hear him as, you know, Zed, because that's just how they say the letter Z.
I never got that.
Dude, I got some invincibility frames and I dodged Blue Shell.
Alright, Snowman's Land. Good, we still gotta find some of these areas.
What are you saying, Puppy?
I don't understand why they do it like that.
I don't know why either.
Like that.
You know, games like Xenoblade, because it's a British cast,
okay.
it's like inevitable to hear.
Dude, that was a close fight. I was dead like one more hit there from the Doomers.
Yes, I barely got first place. Thank you. Screw you, Daisy. If Daisy had a celebrity voice actress, who would she be?
I don't know.
Alright, SL goes to Secret Slide, sure.
Okay, upgrade Surge, and then we're just gonna upgrade health for safety.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to split. I'll just split there. Doesn't matter.
Wahoo!
Okay. Ooh, Bomb is Bomb? Wow, that's crazy. Bomb's vanilla, that's nuts. I'll do half of it for now.
Nice. Yeah, you're gonna do this path.
Do bop shit do. Don't take my items.
No! Get me out of the fucking laser beam.
Yeah, we still haven't gone to upstairs yet at all, which is crazy. I'll get Open Star and BB Cube real quick and then Block Star.
It's a good thing I realized that, that I had a, whatchamacallit.
Nice side flip, idiot. This is a good camera.
Hi gamers.
Yo, what up, gamer?
I'm running 16 star in Mario Day, and you wanna know why?
Why? Because it's Mario.
Because Smollett got a fucking 16.
Yeah.
And I will not let him have me bob.
Hey, Mipro, do you want good news?
What?
I think I'm for sure coming to GDQ no matter what.
What do you mean?
I just want to go, in general, even if I don't get in.
It's bad because my dad's like fucking second guessing it, and I'm like, nope, we're going.
Dang, I thought you were still going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna convince him to let me go there.
You get to hang out with me and Rox. Rox is definitely going too.
Yeah.
And then I get to meet Steve.
Nice.
Ow.
Oh man.
So that's 3. Oh, that's the Open Star.
Is there like a is the new Reno version any fun?
Apparently the only thing it really changes is it makes spawns less likely to be, like, in super bad locations. So yeah, it makes it easier to run.
Is there new categories or no?
Nah, it's just
Okay.
it's just that it's
That's
required
44.
on the new version. Because it fixes some glitches. What is going on?
Hey, it's the B dasher.
My man's popping off. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ!
What the f?
Like, do I run rando? I could run 70 rando.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Sound like you destroyed your controller there.
Oh, that was my wired cable constantly hitting my desk.
God.
Nice.
So loud, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, you have to shake at the end of the run.
Yeah, because it's a QTE. You're technically supposed to.
I want to buy the Kirby, but like I don't think I can.
It is good.
It's a good game.
It's honestly the biggest, like, the most they've done for like a port where they actually like added a bunch of stuff.
That's a 44-21. That puts me, I believe, 4th on the leaderboard currently.
It's really.
Right, I'm gonna post that in the Kirby speedrunning.
Cool, this Dark World, so I can try this as many times as I want. Yo, what's up, Dan? How's it going? Thank you for the good luck. How's the Damageless 64 going? I know you've been trying to do that, which sounds horrible.
Let's.
This is actually like the worst red coin location ever.
Oh yeah, I learned Broob.
Nice.
It's really not that hard.
Let's keep spawning me here. Well, this might be a reset. I think it is, actually. Yeah, that sucks. That's really, really unlucky.